If your child attends school in Holyoke, their likelihood of graduating is dramatically lower than in neighboring districts. 4 years after the state took over operations in what's called receivership, the 22 News I team is taking a deep dive tonight into why Holyoke struggles to keep students on the path to graduation. Now, we also wanted to know if they're seeing any results and how long Holyoke will remain in receivership.
Students were dropping out at rates that far exceeded our counterparts across the state.
10 years ago, just under half of Holyoke students graduated, a trend that persisted for years. The district also underperformed in state test scores, attendance, and discipline. Receiver and Superintendent Dr. Stephen Zreich said that Holyoke's numbers were so alarming that the state made the rare decision to place the district in receivership, citing chronic underperformance.
Providing additional resources and support that not only will there be an improvement in performance, but that there'll be structures and systems put in place that will allow the school district to thrive.
Holyoke is seeing some solid improvement. Holyoke's graduation rate jumped 20% last year, but it still lags behind neighboring cities. The 22 News I team researched the numbers. We compared Chicopee, Springfield, and Holyoke graduation rates from 2018, the latest numbers available. Chicopee's graduation rate ranked highest at 81%, Springfield 77%, but Holyoke lags behind with a 72% graduation rate. Not only is that number below locally, it's also below the state average. So these numbers seem pretty dramatic. Why does Holyoke lag behind?
Our schools needed to adjust to a shift in population over the last decade plus. Some of that is around language.
Nearly 80% of the school population is Latinx. Zreich said English is a second language for many students. So to help them succeed, the district implemented a variety of new programs that tailor education for individual students.
Don't you think, though, that people need to see an end point?
With those improvements in place, we wanted to know how long Holyoke would remain in receivership. So the 22 News I team traveled to eastern Massachusetts, where we spoke with Russell Johnston, Senior Associate Commissioner for the Massachusetts Department of Elementary and Secondary Education.
How long will Holyoke be in receivership?
There isn't an exact amount of time, but it will be until we have great confidence that the types of changes will last long into the future.
What is the criteria? What are you looking at?
Student outcome data, including their academic achievement, but also graduation rate, attendance, discipline. And then we're also looking to see how well the district systems are functioning.
So again, I pressed both Johnston and Zreich on the length of receivership. Neither would give me a time frame there, but it is worth noting that the Lawrence School District is in its 9th year of receivership. Bottom line, their goal is to continue to improve the graduation and dropout rates at Holyoke.